Alright, hello people. I'm the dude, and this is Let's Play the Unholy War. This is a very underrated, underappreciated, under everything game from the PlayStation 1 era. It was more or less forgotten, and it really didn't deserve that fate. It was really well made and ridiculously fun. I got a lot of enjoyment out of it back in the day, and it's still fun. I mean, obviously the graphics haven't held up well, but it's still crazy fun. It's got a kind of a versus mode where you pit Arcane against Technos. Those are the two factions. Me and my cousins used to play that constantly and just kick the crap out of each other, basically. I'm going to be doing strategy mode, which is... It's kind of like... I don't know how to describe this. It's kind of like if you mixed a fighting game with a strategy game together. You have a map with grids and you move your guys around and then fight one-on-one. Really fun. I think I'm going to be doing, yeah, I've already set it up. I'm going to be doing Arcane versus the Hard AI Technos. Hard AI, it's not much worse than normal, honestly, but easy is just a joke. So you probably won't notice much difference if you switch from normal to hard. Or at least I don't. Some of the maps still have like one extra unit to start out with, or something like that. It's not a big deal. I'm going to be playing Arcane first because I have a slight favoritism towards them. I like both sides quite a bit, but Arcane just slightly edge out Technos for me. I am the Observer, the big-headed, shiny guy, kind of on the left. I watch over the planet Ixara, and am witness to the Holocaust that has ravaged its peoples for 500 years. This conflict, which pits the Arcane, they're basically the good guys, they're the guys I'm playing. They're native inhabitants to the planet of Ixara versus the alien Technos invaders. They are the bad guys. Seems an endless, unholy war. Yes, and I love every minute of it. Humans first appeared on Ixara nearly 3,000 years ago. They arrived in crude starships, fueled by drained AUR fragments. AUR is the resource in this game. I don't know what it stands for. It probably says it somewhere in the story. I don't remember. They had abandoned Earth, taking with them what little AUR was left. Their flight took decades. No one speaks about the unfortunates left behind. Yes, sucks to be those unfortunates. But let's get into the game. So this is... Actually, I guess I'll read this crap. This barren land is devoid of AUR and will not yet support a base for our warriors. Nonetheless, if the Technos claim this area, they are one step closer to dominating all of Ixara. That's bad, by the way. Without AUR, our warriors will be unable to use their map powers. However, certain of our warriors have distinct combat advantages against specific enemy warriors. Discover the best matchups, and our victory is assured. Yes. Basically what that said was, there's no AUR to collect here. It would be on the map, you would see it. And when you stand on it, you collect it, basically, to get resources. There's none here, so we can't create a base, we can't create new units, or any of that stuff. We just have to work with what we're given. Right now we have a Magus, which is my favorite Arcane unit. He's a beast. An Ecton, a Moglin Rider, and a Piranha Devil. Those are the four we started with. They started with 5, because this is a hard mode. They have a Quicksilver, the best Technos unit, a Razor Fan, a Jaeger, a Kill Cycle, and a Tesla. The ground, you'll see that it looks different in places. That decides what map you fight on. This one right here is the water hole. You see it at the bottom left down there. This is the volcano. This is the lab. This is Mystic Glen. So, depending on which tile the unit being attacked is standing on, decides which map you get, basically. I don't know how convoluted that was. Let's say I attack this Razor Fan with someone. Let's say I had a guy right here and I attack him. We fight on Mystic Glen because he's standing on Mystic Glen. That's how it works. Let's see, how do I want to set this up? He's leaving Tesla and Kill Cycle behind at the moment and moving these 3. You can only move 3 guys a turn. He has 5, so he has to leave 2 behind. I want my Piranha Devil in position. I'm just going to let them move up for now. I want my Piranha Devil in position to fight that Quicksilver because he's one of the few units that kicks the crap out of her. Most units that fight Quicksilver, it's either an even fight or she just dominates them. She just tears them apart with her abilities. So I want the Piranha Devil to fight her because he's really good against her. Looks like he's bringing Kill Cycle up the middle. Kill Cycle is one of the few units that can fly, so this water right here doesn't stop him. He can move to these tiles right here. None of my guys can fly, so I can't do that. He has the distinct advantage of mobility at the moment. We're going to have to do something about that. I'm going to let him move up some more. I want to see who he moves up and where he puts them. Okay, he's moving up Quicksilver. And Razor Fan. And Kill Cycle. Okay, so he's leaving Jaeger behind now. Alright. He's got 3 movement, one of the few that does, which means he can attack everyone here right now, except for the Moglin. I don't care if he attacks Magus. Magus will destroy him. I don't care if he attacks Ekton. Even if he kills Ekton, it'll be a... He'll have to use Kamikaze and he'll have to kill himself in the process, so I don't care. Piranha Devil, on the other hand, I need to protect. This is what we're going to do. Move back 1. Move back 1. And... move back 1. There we go. Now I think the only thing he can attack is Magus, and he can't attack anyone on Razor Fan, which is good. I don't want Razor Fan attacking his choice of targets. Oh, never mind, he got the Moglin. Okay. Not a bad matchup. I can handle it. No, no, no. Oh! 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 You are so screwed, my friend. Switch places. Oh, I messed it up. Haha. Nope, nope. I think I lost. Yeah. Okay, I lost the Moglin. I screwed that up. At the end of the fight, when the kill cycle goes kamikaze like that, and you're playing Moglin, you want to switch places with him to get him on the ground, to take him out of the air, and then shoot him on the way down. But it's a lot more difficult than it sounds. Actually, it sounds pretty difficult, but yeah. It's really difficult to pull that off. If you can, it works really well. If you can't, you just saw the result. He kamikazes. Okay, Piranha Devil versus Quicksilver. Yes. This is the fight I wanted. This was the important matchup right here. I needed Piranha Devil to fight Quicksilver. She's going to shoot at me, and I'm going to take a hit right there. That's not good. Gotcha. I'm going to munch on her face. She's going to run. Ooh, missed. Gotcha. Come on, die, die. No, invincibility. Crap. Damn it. That buff had to spawn right then. She just barely survived. I shouldn't have took as much damage as I did. I should have dodged better. And I should have killed her before the buff spawned. It sucks. Okay, now I have a problem. Quicksilver's still alive, and neither one of my units that are left are good against her. So this could be bad. This could be very much not good for our fearless hero, who is now fearful. Let's see. I think I just gotta go into melee with her with Magus, which means I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I don't have a choice. I really don't have a choice at the moment. I can't use my birds. Normally I have heat-seeking birds that I can shoot at people, but she can reflect them, so I can't do that. She outruns me. I have to get into melee range. I don't have a choice. Which, she's fast as hell, so it's really hard to do. As you can see. She outruns me. Got it. Fuck. Screwed it up. She used a shield to block me once, and I couldn't get another hit in. There we go. Haha. What happened there is the power-up spawned, and she tried to beeline straight to it, through me, which was a big mistake. Big mistake. Oh, crap. Razor Fan. Okay. This is a decent fight, but it's not, oh, great. Invincibility. It's not an amazing matchup, it's just okay. And if that invincibility doesn't wear off, I'm screwed. There we go. But yeah, this is more or less even. Not a really good matchup, but I have a chance, at the very least. Come on, outrun him. Ooh, very good. Yeah, see, this is not invincibility. Yes! Die, fool! Haha, yes! I get invincibility for once. Very nice. Yeah, that matchup, if I have full health, which I didn't, Quicksilver took off like half of my health. But if I did, I should always win that fight. I'm just going to take a lot of damage. But from where I was at about half health, that was about an even matchup between Razorfan and Magus. Okay, I should have a decent chance at winning this. I've taken way more damage than I would have liked, but I should still have a decent chance. I need Magus to fight Jaeger over there, and I need Ekton to fight Tesla. That's basically my only shot left right now. Yes, move up. Okay. The problem is, if I get hit by anything right now with 20 health, I'm dead. And it's game over, because Ekton's not going to beat Jaeger. He's just not. It's not going to happen. We'll see what happens. This is do or die right here for this map. I have to beat this Jaeger. Oh, no missiles. Missiles bad. A little teleport sends me way over here. Come on, birds, help me out here. Do some damage. Stop missing. As you can probably tell, the strategy right now is to shoot birds a lot and stay the hell away from him. That's pretty much it. And if I get hit, I'm gonna die, because I think those rockets do... No, never mind, they do 15, that's right. Oh, crap. Wow, I just took a melee hit. Because of his super jump. He was out moving me. Give me that health. Yes! Oof. No, don't hit me. Okay, good. Yes, alright. What I was trying to say was, he got the super jump buff, which means it doesn't necessarily make you faster, but it makes you harder to dodge, if that makes sense. So he got in close and got his melee attack in, and I very nearly died from that. If I hadn't gotten the health, I'd have been at 5 health. So, very nearly died. I need Ekton to fight the Tesla over here. And I might have to finish up with Magus, because this isn't the best matchup in the world. I would love it if he would get off the damn steel hallway terrain. That would be amazing. Let's see if we can get him to move. This terrain right here, steel hallway, it's really good for Tesla. Tesla's, he's got an escape move called teleport. Whenever you get close to him, when you're trying to do damage, he'll teleport randomly around the map. And this map right here, steel hallway, has a lot of nooks and crannies for him to hide in, basically. It's a very difficult map to fight Tesla on. That's really all you need to know. I want him off of this terrain right here if I can do it. If I can get him to move. There we go. Very good. Okay, this is much better. So I need to get Ekton around. I'm going to move you back 1. Because I need to get Ekton around the side. And that should be good. He can't get back on steel hallway. Even if he kills Magus, he can't get back over there. So let's see how this turns out. Looks like we're fighting on the lab, which is fine. That's good, I guess. I'm gonna try not to die instantly. Ooh, don't shoot me. Ooh, don't shoot me. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ooh, don't shoot. No, don't shoot me. Ooh, I just got shot. Come on. Come on, birds. Help me out here. Oh, the tower got me. If you see that little crystal down there at the bottom, that's one of Tesla's moves. He sets up a tower and then it just constantly shoots lightning at people. Very irritating. And it's hard to dodge on Magus because he's fairly slow. He's not one of the faster units. I should have this, though. He only has 10 health left. He can't get back to Steel Hallway because he's only got 1 movement. He can only move there. So I should have this. Yeah, see, he's trying to get back to Steel Hallway. Not going to happen, though, my friend. All I got to do is hit him once, and I win. 1 time. Come on, help me out here. 1 time. Gotcha. Good, good. Yes. Ecton for the narrow victory. One guy left. Meager victory. I'll take it though. Yes, save progress. Accessing memory card. I've only got one save, and that was from when I was testing the video to see if it would work. Saving. Game served. Alright, hello people. I am the dude, and this is Let's Play the Unholy War. This is a very underrated, underappreciated, under-everything game from the PlayStation 1 era. It was more or less forgotten, and it really didn't deserve that fate. It was really well made and ridiculously fun. I got a lot of enjoyment out of it back in the day, and it's still fun. I mean, obviously the graphics haven't held up well, but it's still crazy fun. It's got a kind of a versus mode where you pit Arcane against Technos. Those are the two factions. Me and my... cousins used to play that constantly and just kick the crap out of each other, basically. I'm going to be doing strategy mode, which is... It's kind of like... I don't know how to describe this. It's kind of like if you mixed a fighting game with a strategy game together. You have a map with grids and you move your guys around and then fight one-on-one. Really fun. I think I'm going to be doing... Yeah, I've already set it up. I'm going to be doing Arcane versus the Hard AI Technos. Hard AI... It's not much worse than normal, honestly, but easy is just a joke. So you probably won't notice much difference if you switch from normal to hard. Or at least I don't. Some of the maps still have like